Now it's time for trap number 2, not spending enough. I'm Molly Nelson here with Loren Merkle and Chawn Honkomp, and not spending enough in retirement, the way I said it, that might surprise people a little bit, like not spending enough, who has that problem? But if I say it like this, Chawn, I know that you talk to people every day who can understand it, and it's kind of more the fear of now spending what they've worked so hard to save, so sometimes people then don't spend enough because of that loss aversion.
It can be easy not to spend enough because we hear from people all the time. It feels different, and I've heard, hey, it feels scary. You're used to saving for so many years, your account balances go up, and now you flip that script to, I'm in retirement, you're taking distributions, and now you potentially are seeing those account balances go down. So while you're looking at that, thinking about it, new stage of life, figuring out retirement, now your balances might be coming down, you're taking money out. So yeah, it can be easy not to spend enough.
And it can be a trap because you're concerned, you're scared about running out of money in retirement. I think not spending enough also can go coincide, Loren, with some of these rules of thumbs that people might follow. Like if you peel 4% out each year, that'll last through retirement, and those can go hand in hand.
If you think about any major decision you've ever made, the decisions that are always the toughest and you have the least amount of confidence in are the decisions that you made that you did not have all the information at your disposal to help you with that decision. That's exactly what we see all the time when people are trying to figure out how much is the right amount to spend in the retirement, because people don't want to spend too much and then run out later down the road, and they want to spend enough that they can enjoy their go-go years of retirement. That's really the key of spending enough. If you're sitting at home and you're retired and you're doing all the things that you want to do, and you're spending $5,000 a month, and then when you pass away at age 85, you pass on to your kids $1 million and you had all the retirement you wanted to, you're spending enough. When you don't spend enough is when you're sitting at home, you're retired, and you want to do things, but you don't want to spend the money to do things because you're afraid of running out of money before you run out of time. That's the issue that we run into, and that's where having that income plan as a part of your overall retirement plan can really help you spend the right amount so you don't run out, but you optimize your go-go years in retirement.
It kind of feels though like a big puzzle piece for people who are sitting at home and they haven't retired yet and they don't know exactly what that looks like. That's where you come in and help them, Chawn, develop a detailed retirement income plan. What's all included in a detailed retirement income plan?
An income plan feels different because while people are working, it's nice and easy. They're getting that paycheck and they are given their time. When it comes to developing that income plan in retirement, it feels different, and oftentimes you're asking us, what exactly is that? The income plan is going to be comprised of any guaranteed income sources you have. Almost everybody has Social Security. A certain amount of people are lucky enough to still have pensions. So that's going to be part of the income plan. And now you've got to fill in the remaining need to cover your lifestyle by taking distributions from any of the balances that people have. And that is a big part of where people can maybe not feel confident spending enough, because we're trying to manage the uncertainty, like you said, Loren, that comes along with the balances that we have as we're taking distributions out.
And you're also doing that, keeping in mind, or you're helping people do that, keeping in mind what the tax implications of these decisions are as well.
Yeah, because the tax implications eat into your spendable income, which eats into your ability to provide yourself with the lifestyle that you want to. So we have to incorporate a tax plan into the income plan to make sure that you're optimizing the income that you're taking from the investments, because most people, if you're like most people who are looking to retire or are retired, the vast majority of your money, your retirement savings, is in accounts that's never been taxed before. So when you take it out, it's going to be taxable, and it can create other issues like increase your Medicare premiums and also make you pay tax or a higher level of tax on even your Social Security income.
So the trap is not spending enough. I think the way to avoid the trap is developing a retirement income plan.